Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip and an excellent win-loss record, just 2 games off the lead.
And they've played these guys 3 times and lost 2 of them, so look for them to come out aggressively.
Here for the Thunder. Mitch McGary's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Andre Robertson. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Freak in at point guard. Azili is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Livingston in at the 2-guard spot. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
And there's the feed to Freak. And the Warriors get it back. The shot will not go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
McGary kicks to Anderson. 1:19 left to play in the first. Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
That is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Payne. 5 points in the game. Screen by Smith. Payne passes to McGarry. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Payne kicks to Anderson. Feeds it to McGary. There's a screen. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Freak. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Payne kicks to Waiters. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Livingston. With 2 seconds left. The shot no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. After this break, and Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player. Ibaka. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Payne. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Freak, he's in at the point. Anderson Varejao is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Livingston. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Waiters. He's covered closely. No good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks put forth a nice effort. He ended with 7 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
That's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Livingston dishes to Freak. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Nobody near Barnes. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
McGarry, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Freak. Thunder with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
The Thunder shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Henderson.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Bogut the pass to Livingston. Free throw line jump shot. No luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Dion Waiters.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 15.
Josh, what do you need to do in the second half as a team to come away with this win tonight?
First 5 minutes is going to be big for us. We got to go out with the same intensity and energy that we did in the second quarter. We have to withstand it for 2 more quarters and hopefully come out with a win.
Josh, thanks for the time. Good luck in the second half. Guys, back to you.
Thank you.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. I might be resting some guys a bit earlier if we keep up this lead, but I don't want to see us letting down. Let's keep doing what's been working so far.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Andre Robertson. Then for the Warriors, Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Livingston comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. We've got McGarry. Dion Waiters is out there with Payne. Then it's Henderson. And it's Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw, good. Waiters. Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. They set the screen. Henderson kicks to Payne. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Waiters with the screen for Payne. 4 on the shot clock.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Thompson with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. The 3 from Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 10 points for Barnes. Thunder trailing by 19. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. That's good. Henderson's got 5 points so far.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Barnes screen on Henderson. Freak with it, working on Payne. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Payne's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks to Smith. Floats one up. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Freak. That's short off the rim. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. In the corner, Henderson with it. And he's good on the 3 ball. Henderson's got 8 points.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has...
Substitution on the...
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at point guard. Azelia's out there with Anderson Varejao. Then there's Livingston. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And he gets it to go.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s, you're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart basketball tonight and really made each possession count. He was the difference maker.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson.